The king of dinosaurs stands defiant as the jungle burns around him in the wake of total war. But beneath the surface, the silent titan prepares its final strike against the king of the prehistoric world. A thunderous roar echoes through the valley, signaling the beginning of the end for these two apex predators.
Titanoboa moves with terrifying speed through the thick mud, and its massive body crushing everything in its direct path.
The Rex moves forward with 7 tons of muscle, ready to face the largest serpent to ever exist. The snake lunges with lethal intent, aiming for the throat of the giant beast in a desperate strike.
The Tyrannosaur snaps its powerful jaws, but the agile serpent dodges the bite with a quick fluid motion. Now the trap is set, as Titanoboa wraps its heavy coils around the leg of the mighty Rex.
The king stumbles as 10,000 pounds of pressure begin to pull him down into the dark mud.
Using its massive skull as a weapon, and the Rex slams into the snake, trying to break the grip.
The impact is severe, drawing blood from the snake and forcing it to momentarily loosen its deadly grip.
Free for a second, the Rex prepares to retreat, but the serpent is already rising for the head.
Titanoboa rears up to its full height, dwarfing the surroundings in a display of pure prehistoric nightmare power.
Pain erupts through the giant snake, causing its tail to whip around and shatter the ancient surrounding trees.
Now the ultimate struggle begins, as the snake wraps its coils around the neck of the Tyrannosaur king. The Rex gasps for air as the pressure increases, threatening to end the reign of the dinosaur king. The king falls to his knees as the sheer weight of the titan pulls him toward the water.
With a final burst of energy, the Rex throws itself backward, trying to crush the snake against stone.
The snake is crushed between the Rex and the stone wall, as bones begin to break and snap.
Titanoboa falls into the mud, twitching in pain as it tries to recover from the massive bone breaking.
He raises his head to the sky and roars, signaling his absolute victory over the giant of the... Defeated, the serpent retreats into the deep water, leaving the king to rule his jungle home alone.
The king watches the water for a moment, and then turns back into the forest, his reign safely secured.
This ancient world remains a place of mystery, where only the strongest and most adaptable creatures can survive. Small scavengers now emerge from the shadows to inspect the site where the two giants once fought fiercely. Evidence of the conflict is everywhere, etched into the broken trees and the deeply trampled and bloody mud.
The Rex continues his hunt, seeking new territory within the vast and dangerous reaches of the prehistoric world.
Beneath the water, the serpent rests its body, slowly repairing itself for the next time they might meet.
The day ends in silence as the prehistoric jungle returns to its natural and uneasy state of peace.
From the high ridges, other predators watch the valley below, waiting for their own chance to claim dominance. Hydration is vital for such a massive animal, as it recovers from the physical toll of the combat.
The giant snake never truly stops hunting, and its senses are always tuned to the movement of the surface.
Feeding is the final reward for the survivor, allowing the Rex to maintain his massive size and strength.
Storms bring a new danger to the region, as the heavy rain changes the landscape and the hunting.
The rain washes away the evidence of the battle, leaving only the memories of the struggle behind them. Aerial observers keep a safe distance from the power players of the land and the deep, murky water.
The flood provides a tactical advantage for the snake, as it navigates the jungle with even more ease.
The night brings a different kind of calm, as the predators adjust their senses to the low light.
Rest is required for the massive predator to heal the wounds sustained during the day's brutal and violent.
The cycle of life continues as the sun begins to rise once more over the ancient prehistoric world. New potential targets emerge from the shadows as the herbivores begin their daily search for the greenest vegetation. The serpent returns to its domain, seeking a meal that will sustain its massive and cold-blooded body.
Focus is the key to survival for the apex predator as it scans the horizon for any movement.
The small and the large coexist in a delicate balance where every creature plays a vital role here.
Scent is a powerful tool for the Tyrannosaur, allowing it to find prey from many miles away today.
Patience is the serpent's greatest weapon as it waits for the perfect moment to strike without any warning.
The young and inexperienced are often the first to fall in the brutal game of prehistoric survival now.
The king arrives at the water, and the atmosphere changes as every other creature quickly flees the area.
Wisdom is knowing when to fight and when to retreat, as the snake chooses to live another.
Dominance is absolute for the Tyrannosaur, as it claims the best resources for itself, without any challenge.
King moves on, leaving his mark on the land as he continues his eternal search for food.
The serpent takes what is left, finding opportunity in the wake of the dinosaur king, massive and powerful.
Even the smallest movements can signal the arrival of a giant as the ecosystem reacts to the power.
Assertion of power is necessary to keep other rivals away from the king's vast and fertile hunting grounds.
Camouflage is the serpent's silent ally as it blends into the environment with near-perfect and lethal precision.
Seeking shade is important to prevent overheating, as the massive dinosaur manages its body temperature throughout the key.
The walls tell the story of many who came before, leaving their own marks on the prehistoric.
Short periods of deep sleep allow the brain and the body to recover from the constant high stress.
Conserving energy is vital for the cold-blooded serpent as it waits for its body to digest food.
Alertness is the price of survival, as the king is always ready for a new and unexpected.
Movement on the horizon signals a new event in the ever-changing world of the late Cretaceous period. The panic of the prey is a sign of a larger predator, or the change in the...
The king prepares for the hunt as he positions himself for the most efficient and successful kill today. The serpent is ready to take advantage of the chaos as the animals rush toward the deep. The attack is swift and decisive as the Tyrannosaur king claims his prize with absolute and lethal.
Two masters of the hunt strike at once, showing the efficiency of nature's most perfect and deadly. The day of the fierce battle ends as the valley returns to the quiet of the night.
The reign of the dinosaur king remains absolute as the prehistoric world continues its eternal cycle now.